Welcome back to World Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Titans hosting the Texans, and the Texans are 5.5-point road favorites. The over-under is at 37.5 points. The Texans are minus 265 on the money line, and the Titans are plus 215. Now, these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to kickoff tomorrow. Weather for this game is supposed to be 63 degrees with 10-mile-an-hour winds from the northwest and no rain. So, a beautiful day. It looks like it's going to be Davis Mills again, which is oh so much fun for everyone who wants to watch this game. So this will be basically another unwatchable Texans game. Head to head, the Texans are 6-4 against the Titans in their last 10. The Texans have beaten the Titans the last 2 times they played them. The road team is 8-2. The underdog is 8-2 against the spread. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The under is 6-4, and at 37.5 points, the under is 7-3 in their last 10 meetings. They played each other once this season, and the Texans shut out the Titans in Houston 26-0. The Texans are 4-5 on the season. They're 4-5 against the spread. The under is 5-3-1, and they are 1-3 on the road. The Titans are 1-8 on the season, 3-6 against the spread. The over is 6-3. They're 0-4 at home. And if it wasn't for the Cardinals probably blowing one of the big shitting the bed in one of the most epic ways, they probably wouldn't have a win on the year yet. The Texans are 2-2 in their last 4. 46 points, 41 points, 33 points, and then 65 points. 8-point loss to the Seahawks, didn't cover. 11-point win over the Niners, covered. 3-point loss to the Broncos, didn't cover. And then a 7-point win over the Jaguars in a game that I jokingly said last week would probably be one of the highest scoring games of the week. The Titans are on a 4-game losing streak. The over is hitting their last 3. There was a total of 30 points, 44 points, 52 points, and then 47 points. 10-point loss to the Raiders, 18-point loss to the Patriots, 24-point loss to the Colts, and then they lost by 7 to the Chargers, and they did actually cover that game. This is bad versus worse. It's just the Texans' defense is legitimate. The Texans' offense per game, 239.3, which is 15th passing. 111.2 yards per game on the ground, which is 22nd. 22.7 points per game, which is 19th. The Titans' bottom 5 offensively and everything. 195.6 passing per game, which is 29th. 81.2 rushing yards per game, which is 31st. 14.4 points per game, which is dead last. Defensively, the Texans are top 5 in every defensive category as far as points allowed, run defense, and pass defense. Pass defense, 189.6 per game, 4th. 90.3 yards rushing per game, which is 2nd. 16.7 points per game allowed, which is 1st. The Titans' defense isn't terrible, middle of the pack for passing, but for the other 2 categories, 231.7 yards allowed per game through the air, which is 18th. 141.3 yards per game allowed through the ground, which is 27th. And 30th in the league in points per game allowed at 28.6. So realistically speaking, if you went 17-29, do we think that this Titans team is going to score 17 points on the Texans? I'm going to say no. I'm going to take the Texans on the money line. I'm going to take the Titans getting the points, and I'm going to go under. I think this is going to be one of those very, very disgusting games to watch. Now, I could be wrong, and Cam Ward could turn the ball over a shitload of times, and then that's how the Texans jump out to a big lead. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.